a rusty heart waiting. Lift it up, dot, like a patient. Into the workshop. The surgery dot is about to begin. This truck dot carries more than metal. It carries a promise. Among the fallen, we choose one to save. Hammer and wrench dot begin the conversation. Peeling back the layers, searching for the wound. One bolt dot holds it all. Be careful. There it lies, silent, exposed. Two men dot one will, taking apart the past. Focus. This tool dot is the key. The valve system dot the engine's breath. Resetting the rhythm. It must be perfect. Its nervous system dot every wire carries a command. Freeing dot every seized part. Tighten it. A commitment made of steel. Check dot and adjust. No room for error. Continue the teardown to build it back up. Teamwork. No words needed. Metal dot has its own language. You have to listen. The surgery begins, leaning in, searching for life. Going deeper, time dot has wounded it. Strength and skill, unlocking the heart. It takes all of us to move it. And then dot it separates. The healing begins. The chest is open. Empty cylinders. New camshaft dot a new rhythm for the engine. Lower it carefully, respect its weight. The crankshaft revealed dot the circulatory system stopped. Separating the rods, each part a story. The pistons are freed, the end of a cycle. The crankshaft dot the backbone of power. Now bare. The cleansing begins, erasing the past. The metal dot shines again, a hope. Completely clean, ready for a new start. Pistons and rods, bathed, prepared. The reassembly begins, an act of creation. Back in its place dot, but with new life. Focus, one mistake. Is failure. It's being reborn, slowly dot finding itself again. Lifting the crankshaft, lifting the heart of power. The small details dot create greatness. New bearings. In an old body, rebirth. Tighten, precisely, to withstand the pressure. One bearing at a time, a promise of smooth motion. The crankshaft dot placed in the chest, united. The workshop dot is a cathedral. Clean dot to begin a new life. locking the heart. It must be steady. A small detail dot for a great power. The foundation is solid. The revival can continue. Faster dot, but still careful. It takes the strength of 3. Teamwork. The gasket dot, the thin line of power. A complex system dot requires harmony. Slowly dot, haste is the enemy. No part dot is unimportant. It's taking shape. Soon it will roar again. Pistons and rods dot, ready to fight. From scrap metal dot to a promise. Assembling the piston dot is reassembling life. An army dot awaiting orders. Focus, silence, only the sound of metal. Placing the new dot into the old, believing in renewal. Holding the piston dot, feeling the weight of responsibility. The piston ring, fragile but crucial. Piston into cylinder dot, a perfect fit. Sometimes dot, a firm hammer blow is needed. Tighten, secure, stable. Another piece of the puzzle. Working together dot, that is the key. Meticulous dot, no weaknesses. Check thoroughly dot, rebuilding trust. Special tool dot, for a special job. Focused faces dot, respect for the work. Patiently dot, rebuilding from the inside out. Continuing dot, to hear the roar of life again. Every engine dot, a new challenge. Harmony dot, towards one goal. Just him and the machine. Precise dot, every single turn. Their skillful hands dot, turn loose metal dot into a body. Carefully placing a large part into position. Teamwork dot, the foundation of strength. The hands dot, are doing great things. This is our world dot, a world of metal. Lifting the power dot, that will soon be reborn. The cylinder head dot, where the breath is formed. Pistons dot, clean, ready, waiting. Cylinders dot, where power explodes. Patience dot, the machine's brain demands it. Speed dot, and precision. The head dot is ready, neat, orderly. Adding every detail, every link in the chain. Double check dot, brain and heart must work as one. Order dot to create power from chaos. It takes everyone dot to handle the big machine. Almost complete dot, a symbol of waiting power. A wisp of smoke dot, the first breath. Life is returning. Healed dot, ready for a new challenge. A new journey dot begins again. Coordinated, rhythmic, they understand its value. Begin the tear down dot, find the damage. Complex, countless parts. Patience dot, fighting against the rust. Cleaning dot, respecting every detail. Drain the old oil, shedding the past. Remove each bolt dot, find the cause. Disassembled dot, but full of potential. Together, overcoming the challenge. Cleaning dot is the foundation of perfection. Focus dot, a clear purpose. Under the harsh sun, a spirit that never gives up. Alone, showing skill. 3 pistons dot, hearts covered in scars. REINSTALLING dot, bringing the hearts back home. Special tool dot, requires specialized knowledge. Tighten dot, the connection must be strong. Patience dot, quality is in the details. Finished, tired but proud. The sound of destruction dot, for creation. Cylinders dot, waiting for a second chance. A relic dot, and a promise. Washing away the past dot, to start again. Tearing down dot, to diagnose and heal. Blowing away the grime, revealing its essence. Wiping it clean, an act of care. Polishing dot, because smoothness is survival. Cleaning dot, every part matters. Coordinated dot, efficient and precise. Rebuilding dot, the heart and muscle. Lubricating dot, for a smooth start. Continuing dot, tirelessly. In the silence dot, only the voice of metal. Every scar on their hands dot, tells a story. They keep the world flowing. Every engine saved is a truck that keeps rolling. Is a field that gets plowed. Is a family that gets to eat. Separate the old dot to make way for the new. Together, bringing the hearts back home. Meticulous dot, precise to the millimeter. Tighten dot, building strength. Every level dot is important. Coordinated dot for a perfect assembly. Familiar dot but never careless? One holds dot, one tightens. Synergy. In awkward positions dot to heal the deepest parts. The final torque dot, a commitment. Meticulous dot because the consequences are great. Careful dot, respecting the whole. Patient dot, like an artist. Sometimes you have to take a step back. Meticulous dot is part of the healing. Carefulness dot is a promise. Focused dot, just him and the machine. Check closely, the problem is hidden. Reassemble dot with a deeper understanding. Perfection dot lies in consistency. He's breathing life into metal. Power dot depends on every small bolt. Separate dot to heal the deep wounds. Teamwork dot to do the impossible. Move carefully dot, safety is everything. Inspect dot to reveal the truth. One holds dot, one works. Synergy. Grease is the mark of labor. The cylinder head dot, the brain of the engine. Complex. Only the skilled can understand. Lift the brain dot, return it to the body. The guide, like a conductor. Precision. This is the most critical step. Tighten. Lock the brain in place. Double check dot, never be complacent. This is an ecosystem, man and machine. Perfect torque. Not too tight, not too loose. Precision. Creates quality. One final check to build trust. Finished dot and ready for the next challenge. The new generation dot, learning the language of metal. Sweat dot is a testament to dedication. Confronting dot, the heart of the machine. Focus dot with deep awareness. Patience dot, like a surgeon. A dialogue dot without words. Experience and youth. Overcoming challenges. Strength and coordination. Trusting each other. The oil pumped dot, ensuring the lifeblood will flow. The engine's breath depends on this. A family bound by grease and metal. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel at Skillful Restoration for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.